Pictures alike. What is the Mythic Climb 6? Mythic Climb 7? I'm not even sure we messed up the upload. Now it's all confusing. And we open a Fable the Mirror Breaker. That's what I want to see right there. This first pack is very good. Part of my cough. Fable wasn't in here. We'd have choice of battery, patchwork. I think the pick would be an Embrace, just to be safe. You have Terminal, but Fable's pretty good here. Left unchecked. You can just make copies of good value stuff. Is it cast? Okay, so if we make a copy of an artifact, it wouldn't trigger the automation. But things like Network Terminal, when it enters the battlefield, they would trigger, tap stuff down. Twisted Embrace is only creatures. It's got to be creatures. Okay. I wonder if you chose an enchantment. I wonder how that interaction would work. Also, I think it's going to be a Circuit Mender here. I think Boseju's good. I don't know how good I really think it is though. Over just standard Circuit Mender that goes in anything. Not to mention, I'm not huge on red green. Not as an archetype in here. There is a specialist and a vaulted surge. I think we're just gonna take the vaulted surge to really kind of stay in red. Our second color could be black, could be blue. We're just gonna keep taking the red cards here. Take everything red that comes our way. I think it's definitely Ronin over the Song Shaper, though. It's going to be Lizard Blades over everything on God! Lizard Blades is pretty good, though. If it doesn't get removed, you equip to something, and then you got a pretty good attacker there. If it wasn't Lizard Blades, it would definitely be the Ironhoof Boar. So this pack is pretty red, like it's pretty weak. What options do we have here as a potential? Like picking up one Scrapyard Steelbreaker is not bad here. Part of me wants to pick up this Reliquary Roadside though. We're going to have artifacts playing red. Like we already have what? 1, 2, 3. We already have 3, so that's already one card it'll draw by itself. Or do we just take the Steelbreaker here? Because Steelbreaker's pretty gas. We can get a Steelbreaker whenever. Let's just take the Reliquary. It's not every day you get a good land. Let's change this to 6. This should be Mythic Climb 6 if we labeled our videos correctly. We're definitely going to take a Sling here over the Companions. This pack is awfully weak. We're pretty much base red, though, this whole entire first pack. I think I'd be down with a Clawing Torment here. Aki Ember Keeper so far with only 2. I mean, it's low to the ground for now. It's not the worst. There's worse things we could see here. How many artifacts do we currently control? We currently have 4. We're gonna... this is tough. The Ember Keeper or the Reality Heist? There's potential. There's potential. I think we're just gonna take the Companions here. Not really interested in Roaring Earth. Yeah, it's not that good. If you draw it late, it just feels bad. Feels bad. I don't think we want any of these cards. None of them really do anything we want. Maybe the Reckoner Shakedown? That's really about it. So far, it's looking pretty good. Alright, so we get that Steelbreaker back. But is the second Clawing Torment better with our curve being as low as it is? And I think I'd rather have the second Clawing Torment. I think it's snap keep battery here. That way we can have haste on all of our things. Too bad that last battery didn't wield. Multiple batteries are very good. I think we're going to hope the ogre comes back around. That would be nice. I don't think we want hacker with how aggro we currently are. Maybe some like spot removal. I mean, the claws are pretty good though. The claws are they're chef's kiss. Long reach of night over a Tagashi or a Kami's flare. I feel like we take the Tagashi here. Or take the virus beetle. This is kind of tough. Tough choice here. Tough choice. We only have Vaulted Surge now as removal. Do we play Long Reach of the Night? I don't think we're a Long Reach of the Night deck. We're kind of like just super low to the ground. We're going to pick up the Beetle here. There is a Clawing Torment anyway, and there's also a Kami's Flare in here. Am I down to just run more Clawing Torments? Is that the way? Let's pick up a Kami's Flare here. How about that? I think I'm down for a Papercraft Decoy. Get low. Over Shintai? Yeah, I don't think we really want to be playing things at that CMC. I think we can pick up the Ember Keeper here. Is that fine? I do grab a Chain Fell Centipede. We have one, two, three ways right now of reconfiguring, but I think I'd rather just have the Centipede here. This feels pretty low as it is. I like how the curve is pretty low. If we can get like a Kamano, that'd be nice. Like red was pretty open pack 1. We're not seeing red be as open here, but that's fine. Containment Construct isn't what we're looking for. I think we're at the ogre here. Bloodfell Caves is fine. Do we pick up one Scrounger? No, let's pick up the caves. Invoke Despair, huh? We'll think about you. We'll think about you, buddy. Do I grab the trash bot here? We need things to die, though. Things aren't really dying. Not with our current setup. At least not on our side. We're looking to run the opponent out before they can really set up. I don't believe any of these cards we were looking for. Peerless Samurai wants to swing alone. The stats are pretty weak. If anything, it'd be a Nezumi. How many enchantments do we have? 1? We have 3 enchantments. There's potential we play Kami. There goes that Scrounger coming back around. As strange as it is, I'm down to play multiple Clawing Torments in this deck, just to make sure our opponent can't block. Alright, can we pick up the other pieces to this deck is the question. Man, that would have been great if we were base red-white, but we are not. We're kind of too deep to be messing with anything now. I think we're going to pick up a Dockside Chef here. We have 3 Clawing Torments, a Vaulted Surge, and a Kami's Flare. I think that's really all we need for the interaction side of things. Capitech Wreckers, Like, it's phenomenal. I just believe it's going to be Chef. Okay. I think it's going to be March. Is it correct to pick up March or Shintai here, though? Shintai can help us burn out. March is just phenomenal, though. I think you're just always supposed to pick up the March. Okiba Reckoner rate is phenomenal. Grave Lighter, another Virus Beetle, a Lethal Exploit. Interesting. I think I'd rather take another Beetle here. There's no Smelters, man. The Smelter would have been really nice to have. We're going to rock with the Flyer here. Just a cheesy way to push damage through. I'm with that. I think we might have pigeonholed ourselves into like the super low curve deck. I think I'm down with 2 Simians here over a 4th Clawing Torment. Yeah, I'm with it. Roadside Reliquary could hurt us, though. We're really looking to kill the opponent by like turn 5, if possible. Upriser Renegade might not actually be bad in our deck. With how much... We equip just 1 to him, he becomes a 3/3. I think I'm with that. From here, we're just not getting anything. That's fine. That's fine. Our deck is pretty much made at this point. I don't think we need the Scrounger anymore then, since we did not make it to a Smelter. So we can... Actually, we never picked one. Well, we never put one in the deck. So we still need 2 cards, which is fine. We can pop in the Companions. And then... pop. I don't really think we play the Invoke Despair. We're playing 15 lands. It's very intensive on our mana base. But we just play the Return to Action here. We can return to action on a Beetle, which is pretty dope. Bring back the Fable. Bring back Mender. Bring back Searchlight. There's some pretty good hits in here to hit with it. Alright, let's see what we can do. We are here to absolutely run our opponent down. Let's try without the Reliquary. Why are you so rude to me? I said, why are you so rude to me? Let's take out the Companion, actually, and put in the Emergence. Aggro by any means possible. So, keep a low curve. Try and get in for as much damage as possible. I don't think we did this right. I think this is like a 2-win top deck. Oof. And the opponent goes first. We have no black in hand. Very upsetting. Too many lands now. This is very upsetting. That first game was gas. Alright, Beetle. You're gonna be annoying. We too shall be annoying, my buddy. Oh, the good old land pitch. Alright, there goes an era. That's fine. Alright, he bottomed both. That's a good sign. He's probably thinking, do I want to swing? The answer apparently is no. Homeboy does not want the smoke. We are going to simply passo un turno. There's no point of clawing tormenting the beetle. Alright, we are just going to swing with our flyer. He could have... Oh, interesting. Interesting. Alright, we're going to go swinging. See if we can march that hover bite then. We'll probably crew it right now. Uh-huh. Best turn. Depending on what he has in hand depends on what we do with our Clawing Torment. Searchlight companions aren't bad. I believe we clawing... No, let's go swinging first. I mean, you got plenty of life. I would just take it. It's just one. It's only one, my good sir. I'm going to play another beetle. Ooh. Fancy. But choose no blocks. I don't mind taking 4 here. Does he really have ninjutsu in hand? Seriously? Our whole plan is probably ruined now. I don't know what we do against that. He has 2 ninjutsus? Bruh. Alright, you got us. You got us. It's the only thing sucky about Clawing Torment this format. Ninjutsu. Ninjutsu! I think Clawing Torment's gonna go down on my pecking order right now. Can the aggro deck go? Can we go first game? It's like you know we're playing aggro. And you're intentionally making us go second. Alright, so we're at the same deck. Okay. Okay. It's super effing annoying. Does that count as modified, though? Apparently not. Okay. Man, why can't we sacrifice just a creature? It's gotta be an artifact, though, sadly. It's quite annoying. Quite annoying. Yeah, we're gonna have to Vaulted Surge it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I guess past turn. I'd rather save the Clawing Torment for something bigger than a sling. So we know he's playing black-red. We probably should just Clawing Torment this now. It's worth it. It's worth it. Oof. Oof. Let's see here. I can swing with a 3/3. He'll probably chump block, and that's fine. I'm sorry, I can swing with a 4/4. Do we swing with a 4/4, though, is the question? Is that the play here? He's probably not going to block the Renegade. Let me go like this. Bruh. Oh, what a lame-o. What a lame-o. Does everybody have ninjutsu? Jesus fucking Christ! Play Bloodfell here. Play out the Okiba Reckoner. No attacks. We're in a really awkward situation. Why did that cost so much? Okiba costs 1. We do that on our turn. That makes sense. That makes sense. We paid 2 mana for that. Come on, we should have 2 more mana. Oh. Bruh, come on. Whatever we play, we won't have enough to equip anything. Like it feels almost futile. We're in a really uphill battle here. Like, really uphill. Should have just played blue-red. That's what we should have done. Yeah, we're just dead. There's nothing we can do. He's got the flyer. Can't deal with this. Just so annoying. So dumbly annoying. Okay, note to self. You can't do this without an anvil or a smelter, apparently. Or else more batteries. Like, I don't see anything wrong with this at all. Like, this hand should be, like, pretty decent. That's fine. Can we get a win? We said 2 wins. We might not even get the 2 wins. Might have just drafted an absolute bad deck. Yo! All 3 opponents had a fucking ambusher. Does everyone play fucking ambusher? Holy shit! Who doesn't play ambusher? Please tell me. Tell me. This is like so counterintuitive to our deck. Red's so good, but not when every opponent plays goddamn Ambusher. I think it's just GG. It's just so dumb. Use removal? I will legit scoop because Ambusher just hoses us. It's fucking wild. Just gonna pass turn like this. I don't think we win this though. Put me black and blue, man. Put me black and blue. Put me back. I don't know what I'm saying. Put me black and blue. Put me back in blue. This doesn't even really help. I feel like I'm just going to attach right here. Because he can Terrarium and then give another counter. And then he can tap down our Ogre at some point. Annoying but fine. Annoying but fine. If I can just get rid of this stupid Ambusher. We could have picked up some decent removal. I thought we'd get like something at least pretty decent though on the Wheel of our colors. Let's see here. I feel like we just swing in with 3. If he wants to block, oh thank God, finally. Finally! Two Moth Riders, huh? That's an issue. One swing, one tap, one swing, one tap. We can get rid of that last card, though. That's actually a pretty good hit. Guess he thought we'd swing with the Ogre. This just feels like a terrible game. And we have less... We're playing less lands in our decks. We should have a better chance of at least hitting things. I mean, that's my logic. But he continues to hit stuff, you know? It seems like we are on a full-on base race here, boys. And of course, our deck just keeps letting us down. Of course. Are we drawing lands in a 15-land deck, huh? Houseway. That's 6 damage so far. Down to 1. Do we have any removal that can save our ass here? Appears not. It's a lot of mana. Ooh, and I think that just wraps up the game. That's a 0-3. 0-3 run. That's unfortunate. Highly unfortunate. It is what it is. You hate to see it. Let's look back at this draft real quick. Let's see what we did wrong. Something wrong happened here. Let's see if I can go to my data, go to my account. So we have this red-blue draft here. So let's see. We're going to switch it to the full screen application. Let's try this instead. Okay, that should be better. Alright. So pack 1, pick 1 was the Fable the Mirror Breaker. Pack 2 could have been Boseiju, I guess. But Circuit Menders, it just goes in anything. Pack 3, we grabbed the Surge. Maybe we should have grabbed the Specialist or the Ambusher. There's 3 black cards, so let's see if we grab the Ambusher here. This pack, we grab either the Ronin or the Song Shaper. Or are we going down the wrong path? Like, Lizard Blade seems good. Like, red seemed pretty open this whole entire thing. Infiltrator maybe over the Reliquary. Or maybe Jukai is a signal. We just abandon everything we picked up here so far. Pick up Jukai. Grab a Fade. Grab a Sunblade Samurai. Grab a Jukai. Grab Viper. Okay. Grab Bamboo. Oh my gosh. Maybe we were in the wrong colors. Trash, trash, trash. This pack, we pick up the Banishing Slash. Spinning Wheel Kick. I think we were in the wrong colors. Imperial Oath. Yeah. Geothermal Kami. Repel the Vial. Tails. Growth. We still could play the Fable here. Actually, no, we pick up the Companion here. Colossal Sky Turtle. We did not read our signals correctly. Turtle and Oath coming around. So we played the wrong. We played the wrong seat. We thought we were in red, but we weren't in red. Favor of Jukai wouldn't have been bad. Befriending the Moth when we were young. This pack would have been garbage for us. Moths again. Another Spinning Wheel. No, that's the Spinning Wheel Kick that wielded twice. Yeah. So if we picked up the wheel the first time, we pick up Samurai this time. There's that Cap Attack Racker that we said we wanted, or Azusa, we take the Cap Attack Racker. Man, feels bad to be playing the wrong seat. Another Bamboo, another Preserver. I mean, Ninjas was pretty open also. We were supposed to be Ninjas. Or green. There's a second Jukai right there. Green, white enchantments. Another Jukai. There's a specialist. I think we were supposed to go down any path but red. Okay, so we tunneled. That's our own fault. We were not the chosen one. The solution was to be blue-black or to be green-white. We fumbled hard here. We didn't want to give up our packs all the way into pack 6. But sometimes that's just what you got to do. It is 11 o'clock. Is it safe for me to play another one? Because yesterday we went to what, 2 o'clock? That's 'cause it's possible to have a 2-hour game. The draft would go to 11:30. The game's till 1:30. Nah, it's not safe. We're going to call it quits after that. It is not safe for my work schedule to be staying up that late. So with that, we're going to pack our O3 in like the loser we are. Go to bed, rethink about our draft. Look at what it could have been, like Wolverine sitting on his bed, and then we'll see you punks tomorrow. Hobie ho!